Man, what's good with the people, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this Free Facts Friday? You say Free Facts Friday? What are you talking about, baby? Cuz we gonna get into it, but before we do that, it's good people like he, ha ha, he. You know what I'm talking about? Ken and the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in storage now, man. You can go and get some off 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody putting them in their storage in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you don't watch me, you come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You come get these things from me. You know what I'm talking about? Sprinkler system on you. Also in storage now. Funkadine trying. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go get you one. But if all else fails, and I mean that, all else fails, you know what I'm talking about, man? You can go grab one of them things over Amazon. Make sure you grab you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? What's that? Swing that finger, you know what I mean? Come on with it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, bruh. Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated. Know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, what does that mean? Hey, and I'm gonna continuously tell you, hey, it means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody included, man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, man? And Dugu, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rude, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Cutthroat, Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Now, good brother like myself, man. I thought I had more. Good brother like myself. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug usage. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug sellage. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip. I mean, not a sip. The sip is, you know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no crime. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. Excuse me. I don't promote no domestic violence. No. Keep your hands off the people. He on to my he on to my don't. He on to my promote. He on to my no negativity. No. He on to my nah, man. Me, man, I don't promote shit. He on talking about they was talking to bruh. I don't promote shit. He on talking about all I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got. You know what I'm talking about, young ladies and gentlemen. But a good brother like myself. I ain't prejudiced. No. He don't talking about good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No. He don't talking about good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No. He don't talking about nah, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. He don't talking about they was talking to me. He don't talking about I just love me some everybody. He don't talking about as a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. He don't talking about bring that peace. He don't talking about that joy. He don't talking about that love. You know what I'm talking about that love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner, man. Hey, check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time. He don't talk about. Man, how's y'all doing? Oh man, I almost forgot, man. Before I got my mama always said, boy, brush them whiskers when you on TV, even if they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about? And then you gotta go to the Coffee Chronicles, Classic Roast, Piping Hot. You know what I'm talking about? Classic Roast, Piping Hot. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who can't swim but still looking for some water. You got some? I see. Yeah, fuck it, man. You know what I'm talking about? They talking about Free Facts Friday, man. You say, what are you talking about, bro? A little bit of everything, man. Free Facts Friday, man. Just from Free Facts. You know what I'm talking about? Say, bro, what is you talking about today, man? Just Free Facts. Because look, as people, we don't never get it. We just don't. You know what I'm talking about? We just don't never get it. Now, I've been coming up here for years now. You know what I'm talking about? Just letting you know, bro, how this shit is really just set up against us, right? And there ain't really nothing you can do about it, bro. You get what I'm saying? Shit just set up against us. You can't use that as an excuse either, though. You get what I'm saying? You just gotta find your way through the shit that's set up against us, man. You know what I'm talking about? You just do, man. I was talking to my one of my niggas, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to penitentiaries. Man, I was talking to one of my niggas, man, and it's just like when we was talking, I was just like, man, this shit is designed, man, basically this shit designed for you to lose. That's why you gotta design your own Super Bowl ring. You know what I'm talking about? You just gotta design your own shit. You just do, man. You feel me? Because no matter how bad it get, like I say, bro, no matter like this shit, nigga, it is what it is, bro. No matter how bad it get or good it get, bro, you still got to stay yourself. Within yourself. Coffee Chronicles. You feel what I'm saying? Look, I just went through some shit maybe, man, years ago. Bro probably would have needed him a drink. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even thought about that shit. Fuck it, man. I'm just, you know what I'm talking about? You probably don't. You probably, man, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? Just life, folks. It get like that sometimes. But on this Free Facts Friday, as people, we need to understand, bruh, that everybody, bruh, is like on their own time. And I keep saying this, right? But it's like we take that for we don't never pay attention to that. You get what I'm saying? As people, we just expect somebody to always be there when we call them. You feel what I'm saying? We just expect somebody always to be there when we call them. And just on some free facts, I'm gonna tell you why that's bad. Why that's bad as a person, especially as a man. Because when you get like that, bruh, you start incorporating that shit right there in your problem solving skills. You get what I'm saying? So now every time you come across something, what you end up doing, you calling somebody else. You get what I'm saying? To help you out some shit you created. Now I ain't talking about no life just happens type shit. And it ain't nothing nigga about the spirit of the moment. I ain't talking about that shit, bruh. I'm not. I'm talking about that shit you create on your own when you didn't have to. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about all the problems you create on your own. It's almost like having a, I don't know, y'all ever had one of them partners or something? Everywhere y'all went, he was gonna jump the shit off. But he just do that shit when you deep. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that. A motherfucker go cause a bunch of problems because y'all deep. So he didn't cause this problem because he went over there and felt that he could handle this problem himself. You get what I'm saying? He went over there and caused this problem because he know he hella deep. So he figured that he can't lose. You get what I'm saying? Because he figured that he got the advantage. You get what I'm saying? You probably don't. But as people, we do that in life. And these just Free Facts Friday. You feel what I'm saying? We do. We really don't have consideration for other people. We don't. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I tell y'all, man, before y'all call somebody and just dump y'all shit on them, you might want to check and see how they doing first, bruh. See where they mental capacity at. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like, and that's what's fucked up on this Free Facts Friday, because a lot of people, man, they don't even really be giving a fuck about your well-being. They just care if you healthy or strong enough to help them. You get what I'm saying? That's how strong they need you to be. They ain't really tripping off what you going on or what you going through. No, they ain't really tripping. But on this Free Facts Friday, man, as people, man, we have to understand this, y'all. That we was all granted a life. You get what I'm saying? We all granted a life. What you do with yours is what you do with it. Even me. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm going to tell you what I didn't get. It took me a long time to get. It didn't, like, I guess I didn't respect my freedom. I'm going to say, no, I ain't going to even say that, bro. Because this world, it just has a cold brainwash. Nigga, I was out there grinding. I told you, as long as I've been living, man, baby cuz going to get whatever he can out this motherfucker, bro. And now I just got in trouble playing that game. You get what I'm saying? But I didn't consider myself, you feel me? I didn't consider that shit as no crime, bro. I consider that shit as me making a way. Me making a way for my motherfucking people. That's how I looked at it, bro. They said it was wrong, so I went to jail for that shit. But I used to take a lot of chances with my freedom at first. You get what I'm saying? I did about what I was doing. You know what I'm talking about? Still that way. Just the reward gotta outweigh the risk. Just do. Reward gotta outweigh the risk. If the reward outweigh the risk, I ain't even tripping. Nigga, let's go. You know what I'm talking about? But on this Free Facts Friday, man, it's just us as being people, y'all. Even though we not gonna do it, I just gotta throw it out there still, though. We gotta be more considerate. We just do. Or you don't have to, you get what I'm saying? But that's what's wrong. We not considerate. I mean, it's a bunch of shit wrong. That's just one of them. We ain't considerate at all, folks. And another problem we just starting to pick up at a rapid pace. Free Facts Friday, man. We starting to live like the divas. You get what I'm saying? So the social media, it might have you with a diva attitude wherever you live at. Because you might be one of these popular, you might be a pillar on the social media, in the social media world. You know what I'm talking about? You might be a pillar of their community, man. You know what I'm talking about? And so what we do is we walk around, man, with this, for some reason, we walk around with this disrespectful ass arrogance and ways about ourselves. You say, what do you mean by that, baby? Because, I mean, we show up places with this rude ass demeanor, and we feel that we could talk to people any kind of way and they still supposed to respect us. Somehow as people, I don't know how we adopting this ideology, but we go places with this old rude, prude ass attitude, you know what I'm talking about? Like our shit don't stink. We like to talk to people rude, get sharp, short with people. We like to do all this shit. Then then we act like it's a problem when we get that shit back. We act like we could disrespect people when they just supposed to take it and talk to us with the utmost respect. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit crazy. Because it's getting to the point where you don't even know you being disrespectful because you just practicing this bullshit. So you just show up saying shit now. And I ain't never understood that, bruh, since I was little. Like, say you go to somebody's house, bruh, and I don't know, they might got dogs. So their house might smell like dogs. And you went to their house, though. What's the point of going up in there saying this house smell like dogs, bruh? I've never understood that. I've never understood that. I just haven't. But that's the type of shit we like to do. We like to go everywhere and identify shit. I'm telling y'all picking this shit up off this shit. We go everywhere having inappropriate conversations for the setting, and we just do shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Then when people get back at us, you know what I'm talking about, in the accordant fashion, and that's when the problem kick in. The problem don't kick in from you opening your mouth because you can just shut up. You don't got to say nothing. You ain't have to even start this conversation. You didn't even have to say that shit out your mouth. You get what I'm saying? But this is the point we getting to now. So on this Free Facts Friday, man, I'm going to keep telling y'all this even though we ain't going to do it. A lot of this time while we out here trying to, watching everybody else trying to come up with a conclusion to their life and whatever they going through, you can use some of that time to go over yourself. Coffee Chronicles. You just can, man. Cause everybody going through shit, man. It's just how you go through it. Y'all hold on, I need a little bit more warmth on here. Everybody going through shit, man. It's just how you go through it. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, y'all. On this Free Facts Friday, as people, we I was finna say we something, but bro, I know we ain't gonna do this shit. You get what I'm saying? But Brett still gotta throw it out there. It would be nice if we could just be a little bit more considerate, but we ain't, bro. We ain't. Because somehow in this world that has got us like big ass kids. So we actually live life thinking that the world and wanting everybody in the world, just wanting the world to revolve around us. So every time we have something going on, we just want everybody to stop whatever the fuck they doing and come see about what we got going on. Coffee Chronicle. And a lot of times we don't even be having nothing going on. You feel me? Because these games we play too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes as people we'll play a game, bruh. We will. And I don't know why y'all do this. You ever had somebody just call you and say some shit like they got a flat tire or some bullshit and they ain't even had no flat tire? They just want to see what you gonna say, your response, because for some reason these is games people play on Earth. Now, grown people will sit there for whatever reason that they got, right, and just come up with something to see how you gonna respond to it. And females do that shit a lot. Just a big ass game, bro. And to the people who do that, do you realize we grown? Do you? Ain't nobody got no time for that shit. They just don't, man. And that shit silly as a motherfucker. That shit just silly. Motherfuckers ain't got no time for that shit, bro. Motherfuckers living real life. Motherfuckers don't have time to play Dungeons and Dragons with you. They just don't. You say what's Dungeons and Dragons? Another game motherfuckers used to play. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is, nigga. Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Look, man, like this here, bro, with a stiff ass haymaker. I ain't even flinch. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you'll be, and this is what I mean. Not really. This might segue a little bit, but just in life, bro. Like, say you going through something, right? And this is just why. Just roll with the punches, bro. Move, bro. Like, fuck talking about what you going through, bro. You going through it. Because, look, I just don't know how to do nothing but fight, claw, scratch my way to get to where the fuck, you know what I'm talking about, the baby cuz trying to get to. I don't know nothing else, y'all. You get what I'm saying? So, in this world, what'll happen is you'll be that way, then you'll get to talking to other people about some shit, and you'll realize, because a lot of people don't have that spirit right there on this earth. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people got that mopey, the world is ending, you know what I mean, type of. So that's all you gonna hear. That's all you gonna hear. It's just like right now, if you lost your horse, and you go tell a motherfucker that you lost your horse, they just gonna tell you a whole bunch of sad, soggy shit. They ain't gonna come up with one way how you can find that motherfucker. They just gonna, man, that show is bad. They been stealing horses. That's why I don't want to get a horse right now, and they ain't gonna do nothing but stealing them. You know, they ain't gonna help you one way, man. They just want to bask in the sorrow. You get what I'm saying? So that's just why I don't do that shit. Coffee Chronicle. Cause I be coming up with methods and ways to just get back in the game, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Coffee Chronicle. But on this Free Facts Friday, man, as people, a lot of us be selfish. Not only do a lot of us be selfish, a lot of us be childish and selfish. You get what I'm saying? You just do. And I'm going to tell you, the thing that has agitated me since I've been little is how other people try to guilt trip you for living. That shit agitates the fuck out of Brett. Because we all got our own life. And I'm never once gonna try to make you feel guilty for living yours. Coffee Chronicles. Because if we just want to go on some game that's just been around here forever, bruh, you can't even really help nobody else, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Until you write yourself. You get what I'm saying? And it's like people don't understand that. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't really in a position to help no motherfucking body until you write your motherfucking self. And there's people, they'll put the guilt trip on you like that. You feel what I'm saying? They just will. So they'll have you feeling sad and sorry, knowing motherfucking well that you really need to be doing something, man. Fuck all that. Man, listen, bro. You can't really do nothing for nobody until you write your motherfucking self, man. But for some reason in life, since I've been living, and there's never nobody else, but somehow it always gets to you that has to overextend yourself. Fuck that. Fuck that. And one more thing before I get up out of here. To the people. Ask people. While we speaking on that right there. People. For one, y'all gotta stop coming up with your own man-made ass problems. You get what I'm saying? You say, which man-made problems? Shit that you causing. You get what I'm saying? That could easily be avoided. But you causing it. You get what I'm saying? That's a man-made problem. Some shit that you just want to avoid. Some shit that you just always into. You get what I'm saying? So, this is what we got to stop doing as people. One is that guilt trip, bruh. Because once again, everybody out here living life, folks, just is. Shout out to everybody who living life, you get what I'm saying? Around the world. But we have to stop acting like, here we go with them labels. I keep telling y'all, man, all this shit ties into each other in the end. Like, you would sit there, man, come up with one of these man-made ass problems. Now, the moment somebody can't help you with your problem, or you call them up, anytime a motherfucker tell you no, you feel a different kind of way about a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? We just have to stop doing that, bruh. We got to stop trying to put labels on people like they acting funny because they don't want to do what we want them to do. And that's the moral to that story. Because we do that a lot now. You know what I'm talking about? That's how motherfuckers turn into big ass kids. You get what I'm saying? So you only cool with people that tell you yes. The moment somebody tell you no, they can't do something, they live in their own life or something. Now in your head, they all kind of bitch ass niggas and fuck you, and you got this whole big ass thing about this person because they don't want to do what you want them to do. But if they would have said yeah, it would have been cool. That's you childish as shit. It just is. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what'd you say, bro? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? That's just you hella childish, folks. We do that too much. I don't know how we got in these kitty ass acts, bro. Coffee Chronicle. Cause it be real life going on, bro. This hella shit be going on, bro. You get what I'm saying? And here you come with this child shit. You get what I'm saying? Here you come with this child shit. Around the world. And the moment you need a motherfucker to do something for you, or whenever a motherfucker tell you no or something, then they acting funny and it's this, and all, man, that shit is boosie, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That shit is like grade school shit, 101, bro. That's just like little ass kid shit. But now that's what we got niggas doing, bro. If a motherfucker tell you no, it should just be no. It shouldn't be nothing after that. There shouldn't be no, oh man, this is funny. And if a motherfucker tell you no, because a motherfucker got the right to tell you no. Just like you got the right to tell a motherfucker no. But once again, the way of the world, how we play all these little kid ass games now, when you told a motherfucker no, you put a whole nother spin on that. When they did the same shit to you, it was like, oh, you acting hella funny, and I did, you know what I'm talking about? But when you told them no, you put a whole different narration on that. But you ain't gonna use your own logic. Coffee Chronicles. And that's what the fuck we be doing now. Free Facts Friday it is. We just change everything to our favor, folks. That's it. So we get to determine no matter what happens. It could be some fuck shit or whatever. The way we feel about it, we get to determine the narrative we want to put on it. From the way we see it. It ain't gonna never be what happened. It's just gonna be from the way we seen what happened. How we feel about what happened. And as always, that's just the way it is now. You get what I'm saying? It ain't what really happened. It's how you seen it. But hella motherfuckers, before I get up out of here, man, hella motherfuckers falling out. And just some bullshit going on. From this type of shit like that right there, bruh. It just is. It just is, man. We all grown, bruh. The world don't revolve around none of us. It don't. It don't. So you should just be able to live life and appreciate what happened when it happened. I just don't get living life counting who don't fuck with me. I don't live life counting who ain't called me. I don't live life like that, bruh. I don't live like keeping score about what this person did and what this. I don't, bruh. It's love or it's not. It's love or it's not. And when you got love, you can't abuse it. Coffee Chronicles. When you got good people and shit, bruh, you can't abuse that shit, bruh. You just can't. And we do that too much because this shit right here got us reverting back to little kids. So we want to jump in with the rest of the invisible trends and all this shit going on, doing what everybody else doing. So now we acting like everybody acting and shit. Come on, man. Coffee Chronicles. That's that man-made shit right there. You living your life on invisible validation. You doing shit for other people. You ain't even doing shit for yourself. You doing shit for the crowd to think about it. You want cheers from the crowd, invisible crowd. Man, please. Hey, man, please. You ain't never got cheers from the real crowd. They done made circles around baby cuz before. I was talking about go. You know what I'm talking about? They were screaming in real life. You know what I'm talking about? Look at my partner. You know what I'm talking about? In the middle of the circle, man. Like it was a dance contest. You know what I'm talking about? They done screamed my name in real life, man. Over the music. Real talk. DB, DB. So I just don't crave the same shit. I don't know. I just advise y'all to live, folks. Because the ways they got y'all in it's kiddish. It's kiddish. It just is. We sitting here trying to put guilt trips on people, and you know what I'm talking about? Fuck what these people got to go through in their life. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. The moment somebody don't want to do something for us, we want to put a narration on that. Now this person acted funny, and I don't know, bro. It's just we going in a direction, man. We growing into just like spoiled rich kids, bro. We got the attitude like that, but we broke. But we acting like the spoiled rich kids. That's some real shit, bro. And this shit just it's just childish. It's just childish. It is, man. Cause right now in this day and age, bro, and I'm talking about motherfuckers you've been knowing for years, bro. We just way too quick now to a nigga you been knowing all your life, bro. Y'all just jump straight to the disrespectful shit, bro. That shit is boosie to me, bro. And I don't know how we jumping into that shit right there. Yeah, I ain't talking about no new niggas, bro. I'm talking about motherfuckers you known for years. Now all of a sudden, man, come on, bro. That ain't it. It ain't. Y'all better stop. Y'all can do what you want to, man. What do I know? You know what I'm talking about, man? Only you could prevent forest fires. And with that one right there, man, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love. You know what I'm talking about?